And I'm going to show you how to practice it, and then you're going to hit a golf ball. What we do, we'll talk about it as a right hander. Our left-handed friends are used to that, but hold the club in your right hand, get yourself in a realistic posture, right? Now, from this position here, what we're going to do is we're going to shift and lift. So we're going to move forwards here until the legs close up. The checkpoint here is when your right hand just on the outside of that lead leg. Can you see that? Now what you're going to do is lift the lead shoulder, but you're going to shift, right? This lead hip is getting across. This gap is closing up. Now if you can just get a few swings in like this, get a feel, look down at the golf ball. Have a look where your right leg is. Keep your head up, and when you think you've got that feel, come in and just give the ball a hit. Just make it nice and smooth at the start here, and you can shift and lift and hit that one really nicely through the golf ball, and it's just going to help you. Feel like your chest will be up a little bit. Apply a couple more swings into here, close up your gap, look down at the golf ball, and you'll feel certain things. Solid, free, like a free move through the golf ball, free wheeling through the golf ball, checking your finish position. Really important area. Keep your knees together. If you could touch the outside of your right knee, great little checkpoints, great little moves like this to help us practice much more effectively. So tour stick and jam it into the ground. Now you get 1 foot length away. Right, then you put your left foot or your lead foot that 1 foot length away and get your toes set up on the line of that tour stick. Put your hands on the outside of your thighs. You're going left hand, left hip, and we're closing up the gap with this knee. Right, once again, left hand, left hip, the gap between your knees is closing, and what we're going to do is trying to reach down as far as we can on this stick to get great bend through your body. Now you see where my lead shoulder is. It's as far away from my big toe as I can possibly get it. Closing up the gap with the knees. The knees are closing and this is extending. How low down can I touch this stick? And then simply take your club and hit a golf ball. So guys, 2 ways we can look at this drill. This is just incredible, this drill here. What we're going to do first off is take your address position, get the palm of the left hand on the grip and just lift it up, all right? Now what we're going to look at doing is when we move through the golf ball is get this left hip to move backwards in this direction while your right foot's on the ground. Okay, so what it's going to do is it's going to stretch your legs here, it's going to pull your legs back, it's going to give us some space, it's going to help us to extend up, okay? Now with the left hand on the golf club here, what it does is it lifts up the left side. Now you can do it like this, or you can simply do it without a golf club. Hold up your left hand so it points about 1 yard over the golf ball and get a feeling. It really is an unbelievable way to get and keep your legs back. We see so many players extending these legs back in here. It's a great way to keep your left shoulder up, because when we do this, we have really great tilts. And if you're out on the golf course sometimes, you just hold your left hand out and just get this up this drill. Great way to feel what the great players are doing through the golf ball. Pop a cap on, take your address position, get the cap up against the wall. Get your left hand on the outside of your lead leg. Now, concentrate. When you swing back, I want your right hand to point away from you. When you're telling someone to stop here. Moving through the ball, keep your cap against the wall, lift up your hand until it gets above your belt line. Okay, lift up your hand, keep your head out until it gets above your right hand away, slide that up, keep the head out, and you can just repeat this a few times. So see where my left shoulder's going? Now the left hip's lifting, the left shoulder's gonna lift, and this in turn is